Hello, I'm Sonicguru and welcome to Let's Play Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. Or if you just don't want to consider full title, it's just Jak and Daxter. Now, this is one of my favourite video games of all time. Well, favourite video game franchise of all time. But personally, I rate Crash Bandicoot above it as the first era of Crash Bandicoot. 1 through CTR still considered one of my top favourites, but still nothing comes close to being my number one favourite, which you all very well know, so I'll shut up about it. Now, history with Jak and Daxter is basically the honest one. It's just, oh hey, Naughty Dog lost a license to Universal, said I had to start something else because become a first-party developer for the PlayStation 2 and Sony. And my father's fathers failed to find. Which is the... Were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that can't remember how you turn the fucking subtitles on. The life energy of the world. Oh well. What was their purpose? But and why did they vanish? My history with not Jak and Daxter comes basically. I was disappointed with Wrath of Cortex, and I think nearly every child who grew up with Crash Bandicoot went straight to Jak and Daxter because, oh hey, it's by Naughty Dog, this should be great. I got like Crash Bandicoot. It's just that when you're a kid, you don't realise all the developers thinking, you just think Crash Bandicoot. This is Crash Bandicoot, we always be Crash Bandicoot. But I didn't know that Naughty Dog did Jak and Daxter until I went to the Game Store and looked at it and think, Naughty Dog. On the back says from the creators of Crash Bandicoot. I thought, oh sweet, this would be great. And it is. This Jak and Daxter is one of my favourite games. I enjoy its charm, I enjoy its very simplistic story and its open world gameplay. I'll try and do a 100% run on this with all of the Precursor orbs. No, wait, power cells, not orbs. And I'll probably if I do Jak 2, there will be a lot of raging and screaming and not 100% because getting all the Precursor orbs is a pain in the fucking ass. Seriously, Jak 2 is one of the hardest games ever made.
Continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know.
It's kind of odd looking at this game now. And hello, Big Tits. How come all the evil women always have giant breasts? Just asking, really. It's a consensus. Like, all the evil women have large breasts, and all the good women seem to have reasonable sized breasts. And yes, that's Max Cassell in case people don't play Jak and Daxter. Well, his Ratchet and Clank has James Arnold Taylor, 2 onwards. It's been Max Cassell for all Daxter appearances. Even the piece of shit Lost Frontier.
It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place.
And I was going to say the actual graphics still hold up. They do look. They are very early PS1 where nothing was really refined. Not until like Metal Gear Solid 2 came out and showed how powerful the PS2 is. Damn, Metal Gear Solid 3. But Jak 2 really does improve on the graphics engine. Jak 2 looks brilliant compared to the graphics of this one. This is more colourful. If you've played Jak 2, you'll know. This one is more. It's still in the era of Crash Bandicoot, but not Crash Bandicoot. Because I think him being orange clearly shows they'll still relate to Crash Bandicoot. So this is a decent footing. Because their first Crash game wasn't great either. I still like with Spyro the Dragon, I still prefer the first Jak and Daxter over Jak's. And yes, I agree with the Stimpyland, who we should check out. Spyro the Dragon is my favourite out of the Spyros.
Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go.
It's been about 5 minutes now, it's been nothing but cutscenes. I've already pressed the start button, that's all I've done.
but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Dark Eco.
Are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping because in my
The animation still holds up as well, because everything is like,
and besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
I guess it's one of the problems with like Crash, I think Spyro Into the Dragonfly, is that it tried to still replicate the vectorized graphic stuff of the classic games, but the reason why they looked like that is because the vectorized graphics worked with limitations. You can stretch and bend the polygons to simulate mouth work. Here they do kind of do the same, but mostly with Daxter, like his eyes, mouth, it all stretches. Until you have more but with more polygons makes it more free flowing. Well, more
But you could fly
flowing,
over
really.
if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy.
Won't deny she's cute.
Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira.
Although one little problem, she did not change her outfit for the first 4 games. Seriously, she is, even in Jak X, she wears that fucking outfit. You'd think she'll have a different change of clothes, especially in Jak 3, or even Jak X when she starts racing. No, only in Frontier does she get a different outfit and a different look.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer. You two couldn't find your way out of the village without.
How come you don't float anymore? Or is it because you're not near the green eco?
And get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
That always makes me laugh. That always makes me laugh, that line. I need to fall in again and turn into you. Now we get some actual gameplay.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at
And it's like, yeah, Crash Bandicoot. I just like the animations Daxter does, like pulling on his hair. This is one like, yeah, like that. It just wraps around his face and needs to pull him off. Ah, fucking tutorials.
Things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
So I have to collect them all! It's a collectathon! Banjo-Kazooie! Yeah, I guess one of the downfalls about this game is that it's a collectathon, so you have to collect everything. And again.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
And something that you'll never see again in Jak. I miss these. It only happens once in Jak 2. That's it. Okay. Thank you. No point of actually killing you, but do it anyway. Am I missing any orbs? No, good. It's like a variety. It's like a variety of moves. And as I was saying about Crash Bandicoot as well, it's like we all went to Crash Bandicoot because it was Crash Bandicoot. Never went to Jak and Daxter until we looked on the back of the box. And look at it. It's like, this is beautiful, so colourful, so organic. If you know what I mean. There we go. Bit of Michael Jackson there.
Wow! That last scout flight had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Yeah. In every single fucking area. Usually when I first time I played this, I didn't know this area was down here. Let's get all these. Gotta get blue eco because it's.
That's blue eco, which contains the energy of motion.
And someone you'll never hear from again.
Run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
So essentially, it's a key.
Now each blue eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use it.
Another thing I don't like about Jak and Daxter, you only have 3 hits, which really.
This is a precursor door.
Oh, get on with it.
Can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling blue eco through your body.
I know. There we go. I'm still going this way because I want. I've got another fucking tutorial as well, haven't we? Here we go again.
It's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
It's amazing that this one's open and the rest of them are shut until I actually press the fucking button. I don't get that. Even so. Yes, that happens every time you collect a power cell.
The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Thank you, Samus. Shut up. Ah!
Balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green eco.
And I can't skip it.
Big green one to increase your health.
By 1. So you get 4 hits. Until Jak 2, until you get 8. And in Jak 3, you'll get 12.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yeah, everything. I've got all. Yes, Daxter, very clever. What the fuck? Okay, did I get everything? Yeah, I got everything. It doesn't tell you got all of the Green Sage circles away. It doesn't tell you got all the power cells in the area. To check yourself. Like, did I get everything? It doesn't tell you if you got all the. It does tell you if you got all the precursor rods, but not the
Compared to the challenges
cells.
that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you?
Oh,
Follow
jeez.
the lamps.
Yeah.
They'll take you right
Give me a chore to do because
now, all of you, get out of here!
hello, obvious planets from Crash Bandicoot. You will be missed, even though you were never blue to begin with. Nope. Oh, what? There we go. And talk to Kira.
Lady, what do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grab Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, Nax is a horn dog.
Something to keep you
That's why we like him. He's like, he is the comic relief to this entire series. Even when Jak goes a bit aggressive and mean in Jak 2, less than in Jak 3, then there's been a racer in Jak X. Jak X is pretty good. I actually like Jak X. Of all the things they actually make into a game, a kart racer out of Jak X, which had racing for the past 2 games, makes sense. Oh, this bloody camera angle, really. At least the camera's not inverted. I fucking hate that song. Why is it shut up?
See the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them.
Yeah, I'm looking for the... I hear it, it's right in there. You gotta look around for these in everywhere.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Oh gee, couldn't you tell the first time you saw it? Here we go. I know what he wants. He wants to fix the Eco Tower and he wants 2 Precursor Orbs. And your hunter here. I remember the first half of this game. Only the first half. The rest is a bit fuzzy because you ever play a game and you forget what the fuck you were doing to begin with? You got nothing in your room. He wants a fucking pet back. Well, I'd love to show all the cutscenes, but unfortunately I have to cut it short here. I'm Sonicguru and I'll see you next time.